Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the most heartwarming, jaw-dropping, and emotional moments of your favorite stars. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, because today's story is one you've been waiting for 7 whole years. Yes, you read that right. What was once whispered in the corners of fandoms has now been confirmed. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's unfold a real-life fairy tale. From on-screen chemistry that lit up our screens to behind-the-scenes glances that made hearts skip a beat, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue's bond has always been something special. Since their breakout roles in Meteor Garden, 2018, as the iconic Dao Mingxi and Dong Shankai, fans have speculated whether their magical connection was more than just exceptional acting. For years, we've only had smiles, blushes, and cryptic messages to hold on to. But now, after 7 years of silence and subtle hints, Dylan Wang has finally spoken, and what he said has sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. When Meteor Garden first aired, no one expected it to take Asia, and eventually the world, by storm in the way that it did. At the heart of this modern-day classic was the electric tension between Dylan Wang and Shen Yue. They didn't just portray love, they lived it on screen. And from that moment, fans began shipping them with all their hearts, dubbing them YueWang or Shenlan in online fan communities. But even as dating rumors surged, both Dylan and Shen Yue remained tight-lipped. They never denied nor confirmed, giving only teasing looks and shared moments that only made fans hunger for more. Their public appearances, occasional interviews, and behind-the-scenes moments only added fuel to the fire. There was always something unspoken, something that felt real. And now, that unspoken something has finally been said aloud. In a recent exclusive interview with a popular mainland Chinese magazine, Dylan Wang, known for his charismatic confidence and cool demeanor, surprised both the host and audience when he opened up about a chapter of his life that he had long kept hidden from the public eye. When asked about the most meaningful connection he made in his early career, Dylan paused, smiled softly, and responded, "It was Shen Yue." The host, visibly stunned, pressed further, "Are you saying you had feelings for her back then?" To which Dylan replied, "No, not had. I have. It's been years, and I tried to convince myself it was just the bond we shared as co-stars. But the truth is, I loved her then, and I love her now." Those words struck like lightning. In a world where celebrity relationships are often hidden, guarded, or buried under layers of PR spin, Dylan Wang's raw honesty felt like a breath of fresh air. Fans across social media exploded with joy. Hashtags like #DylanShenLoveConfirmed and #YueWangIsReal immediately trended across Weibo, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. But the story doesn't end there. Shortly after Dylan's confession went viral, Shen Yue broke her silence too. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Shen Yue shared a simple caption with an old candid photo of the two of them laughing on the Meteor Garden set. 7 years of laughter, growth, and quiet love. You've always had my heart too, Dylan. The post was accompanied by a white heart emoji and a sunflower, reportedly Dylan's favorite flower. That single post gathered over 10 million likes within hours. So, why did they stay silent all these years? Sources close to both stars say that timing was always the issue. Both were young, riding the wave of sudden stardom. They were navigating intense fan scrutiny, contracts, image building, and the personal toll of fame. They weren't hiding, a friend of Dylan revealed. They were protecting something delicate, something sacred. They didn't want to turn their love into a spectacle. But even amid silence, the signs were there. Fans noticed Dylan showing up at Shen Yue's film premieres, or Shen Yue quietly liking Dylan's less publicized posts. On one occasion, the two were seen wearing matching accessories at separate events. Coincidence? Fans now say no, it was always love in disguise. In the years following Meteor Garden, both actors went on to explore their own careers. Dylan took on darker, more mature roles, showcasing his range and versatility, while Shen Yue embraced slice-of-life dramas and soft romantic leads that mirrored her real-life charm. But somehow, in all those characters, fans always saw traces of the other, almost as if they were each other's muse. Now, with this long-awaited confirmation, the fandom feels vindicated. For years, they held on to the hope that what they saw between Dylan and Shen Yue wasn't just acting, that the spark in their eyes, the unscripted smiles, the shy glances, it was all real. And it was. Their story feels like a slow-burning romance novel, a tale of two souls who found each other early, wandered through time and circumstance, but never truly let go. It speaks to the power of patience, of quiet devotion, and of love that chooses to bloom in its own time. In a follow-up message on his studio's official page, Dylan wrote, "There was never a perfect moment, just the perfect person. And that was always her." Shen Yue, on her part, shared a snippet of a song she had written years ago but never released. Fans are now dissecting the lyrics, realizing it was always about Dylan. One line stood out. "In a garden of stars, I looked for peace, then found your eyes, and never left." It's rare to witness such genuine, heartfelt confessions in the often tightly controlled world of entertainment. But Dylan, Wang, and Shen Yue have done something brave. They've chosen truth. And in doing so, they've not only honored their love but gifted fans a moment of beauty that will be remembered for years to come. So, what's next for the newly confirmed couple? Reports say that the two have been quietly spending more time together since 2023. They've even vacationed in Japan and had a cozy New Year together in a cabin retreat in Hokkaido, away from the cameras. While neither has commented on marriage rumors, close friends say the relationship is stronger than ever and deeply rooted in trust. For now, the couple is letting the world in just a little. They're not turning it into a publicity circus. Instead, they're allowing their truth to breathe. And in a world hungry for authentic love stories, theirs shines like a beacon. To all the fans who believed in them from day one, your patience has finally been rewarded. Dylan and Shen Yue's love was never just fantasy. It was real, quiet, deep, and now finally revealed. And that's a wrap on today's beautiful, emotional, and long-awaited love story. What do you think of Dylan and Shen Yue finally going public? Were you one of the fans who always believed in their love? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and keep believing in real love. Because sometimes the best stories are the ones that take time to bloom.